Okay, welcome to This Week in Candy's Toys. Honestly, because of how big this announcement is, it's one blog today. It is literally just for king-ohger. The premiere just happened. I watched it. I'm sold, honestly. I really am. I'm not the Super Sentai guy. We know this. It's been public knowledge, but after watching the first episode, I'm hooked. I'm definitely gonna be watching this week to week. Um, but before I go into this big blog post, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mark, where's your hat? I'm not wearing it because I need to show off and promote this amazing beanie from K20 Customs. Listen, I I love it. I'm a huge fan of Tycoon. I've gotten patches before from K20. Obviously, patch maker extraordinaire. I'm still working on where I'm going to put those. I got some ideas, but go check out K20 Customs. Follow him on Twitter, Instagram. He streams on Twitch, so you can actually see and peek behind the wizard's curtain and see how these he makes orders live. Okay, and vibes to the best Toku music. He even does Toku karaoke. Also, he has a Patreon where you can vote on different characters to be added in, a sneak peek on future waves coming out, and vote for teams and stuff like that. It's great. Just go check out K20 Customs. I'll put the link in the description below. And full transparency, this is not a sponsorship or an ad. I just want to support a friend who is killing it with his business. Go check out K20 Customs. Just like I am about to go and check out this blog post because I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just jump right over to it. There are seven big news. Everything they're reviewing and going over everything that's dropping for king-ohger. The amount of candy toys is insane. I don't even know how to put into words. Like they didn't do this with Don Brothers or Zenkaiser. Like this is a big deal. That like this, they're putting all their eggs in a basket with this season, and I could tell because I've seen the behind the scenes photos of how they did all the green screen stuff with Sony. The first episode looked amazing. It was just So, by the way, some of these images are under development and release dates are subject to change without notice. Just a little disclaimer. First up, we're going over to the king-ohger like mini plow, like the little candy toys for like the gimmicks. So we have the sword, the other little adapter thingy, and the phone. And when we get into the phone thing, I'm gonna be buying multiple of these because you'll see why. I like that they can attach to each other, which is really cool. Fully functioning, and the phone opens up. They're obviously really small, 9 centimeters. So like these aren't big. We got the caliber right here. So it's not, it's small. It's a candy toy. It's a candy toy replica. I don't really get into these. I'm definitely not going to pick this up. I do like, and they have a gift for it. You can actually move all the little gimmicks that are attached to the sword. That is one of the coolest things. I think from kids' standpoint, this and that's going to be really popular in Japan. And you can actually have the blade seals with the different colors. Like this looks, it's really good detail for what it is. And then we got the king's weapon. That looks cool as well. And obviously, they have a GIF showing how it can also move and transform. Really cool. But, and you can combine them. But the cool thing is the phone. This, I don't care about like it being a phone and everything else about this. And it's cool that, how it looks. You could open it up, put your Yudo accessories in there, which is definitely a perk. That's why one of the reasons why I want it, because I did pre-order the Yudos. But it has this little secret little thing, a part of the runners that comes out, and it's a pedestal for your Yudos. Because for those of you who don't know, Yudos, SoDos, which I have a big collection of. I mean, let's switch over real quick. SoDos, they come with stands of stickers, this and that. Yudos do not come with stands at all. They don't, which for me is kind of a downside. I mean, yes, you could pose them more, this and that. Yudos don't have as much detail from a sticker standpoint as, say, a SoDo does. But turning that phone into a stand, that is awesome. That's always why I'd buy multiple of the phones, because then you could put the extras in below, and they can actually hold the mini plaza on there as well for like the B. So if I don't want it in the full mecha combination form, I can have them individual like that, and I can stand it like that and put the black Sentai next to it, and that's like, so that is cool for the posability. This is what something like the SoDo line for Kamen Rider needs, because I think that's really unique. And also, there is more surprises, but I don't know what it is because they don't say. So obviously, we're gonna have to wait and find out what that is. Next up, we're getting they're doing a little leaflet distribution. The leaflets look really cool. Honestly, I kind of want one. So that's gonna be on the 24th. Um, the mini plow. The mini plow is gonna be on the 24th. I actually like how that looks. That's actually pretty cool. Now, part three, they actually did a special for the mini plow king-ohger. I don't know if I want to play it because I don't know if I'm gonna get like struck on it. Um, let's see. Oh, it's only a minute long. Let's check it out. I don't know if I have audio from it. I don't have audio capturing through Chrome. But yeah, this is I I I really like this mini plot. Like, I have all of the Zenkaiser mini plots. I don't have anything from Dodd Brothers. I am getting that special one from Premium Bandai. I have that pre-ordered. I'm getting that. But I like how this shows up. Like, this is such a good video for showcasing mini plot. Like, I like showing all the different points, all the things that connect, all the different pieces, what boxes. That's really cool. I really like that. I think we should stuff like this. We need more of this for the candy toy lines, because the candy toy line is getting more popular here. I know a lot of friends who have gotten into YUDOs and SHODOs in the last year, and mainly it's because I'm constantly talking about candy toys, because that's my main toys I collect besides drivers. But yeah, so that's coming out 24th. I can't wait. That's going to be so good to have. Next one, they have another TV commercial. Um, this is just everything, not just the mini plot. You can go check these out because I don't really want to have to like show every video and sit here and just stand there. There's also a website, special website, that basically summarizes the charm of mini plot. Like, and that's like, which is cool because I think bringing more awareness to the mini plot and the Shokuga online and all the candy toy stuff is really cool. And they're also doing an advanced campaign, uh which is basically you could get this in advance. And I was like, that is cool. Like, I think what did I say? Oh wait, did I say it was this month? I think it's no, it's April. It's April 24th. It's coming out. My bad. So people can win the campaign to get it earlier, which I'm jealous. Like, I don't know if I want to wait till April. I didn't even realize it was April. I thought it was coming out in March, honestly. And they're doing a special version of the mini plot as well, which it's a special plated version. So the thing is, like, all right, it's no secret. Let's go full screen. We gotta talk serious. It's no secret I spend money on Toku merch. It really isn't. I have no problem spending money to get the special plated one. The downside is when I get something special edition, like from a campaign, I'm always just, I wasn't buying it obviously through third party means, but I'm always torn on like taking it out of the box and showing it, Because it's like, do I just open it? Like, that's our problem, because I have a lot of special edition merch, not just Toku stuff in general. I get chase variants for a lot of other figures that I collect, and I'm always just like, do I keep them in the box? Do I open them and put them on display? Because you never know resale value and this and that. And full transparency. Let's go back to full transparency. A lot of the ways I'm able to afford a lot of stuff, not just from because I have my career and I work full time. I do resell a lot of stuff, especially a lot of vintage stuff, a lot of chase stuff that I don't want to keep in my collection anymore, or I actually find it and I buy it to resell it, which is very rare. I do sell duplicates of stuff when I buy bulk lots of things on like eBay or Mercari, but that's how I get in the money to afford a lot of the extra stuff I buy. I'm not sure with this though, if I buy this, if I would open it. I don't even know if I'd resell it. I'm not sure, but I do like the way it looks with the blades on it and like the on the side. Like this looks great, and I kind of want it. Actually, I'm gonna make that probably the thumbnail. So yeah, that's it for all the stuff. A lot of mini plot stuff. I've already done the video going over the YUDOs. Um, and we also have this version. You can reserve it now. Um, and then here is the special festival metallic version, which is the one that I pre-ordered. Definitely worth getting if you haven't gotten any of the other mini plows and you don't have the DX ones, because they don't take up as much space, which is why I like candy toys so much. They don't take as much space. Look at all these figures. I wouldn't be able to fit that many SH figure arts on a shelf, honestly. And let's face it, not every rider, every Sentai, or does not get SH figure art figures. But that's it. Kind of a longer video, just because there's so much stuff going over. I'm really hyped. I am definitely on the king-ohger hype train. I enjoyed the first episode. I always check out the first episode of Super Sentai every time for the last 3 years, not including king-ohger. And I will say I very rarely have felt this way about the first episode of a Super Sentai. And this may be that season that's like, come on, Mark. You know you want to be a fan and not someone who just waits and binges and enjoys them. You want to go along for the ride. You want to watch this every week. That's what king-ohger has like got me hooked into right now. But we'll see, because usually I give it the 4-episode treatment. After 4 episodes, I decide, I kind of figure out, okay, am I going to keep watching this every week, or am I going to just wait and binge watch it? But let me know in the comments below. Are you picking up any of the candy toy lineup for king-ohger? I'm curious to see where everyone stands on that. I think this is definitely some high quality stuff. Bandai over the last 2 to 3 years has really stepped it up in terms of the quality of their candy toys, especially their mini pla and their SoDos even. So I think, it's I'm hard pressed to say that, like, give it another year, and I think even more people are going to be buying the candy toys for Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. But let me know in the comments below what you think. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, past 900. I thank every single one of you. So yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching This Week in Candy Toys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.